Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, we are going to design this simple 2D drawing in AutoCAD. Okay, it looks somehow complicated, but it's not complicated. It's very simple. You just need to understand the drawing and then you draw. Now look at this. Let's try and analyze the drawing. Now we have this whole drawing. Now let's actually find the diameter of this outer circle. The diameter of this outer circle is 128 mm. Okay, you can see the arrow counting from here to here, 128. Now let's go to the second circle, which is this one, the hidden one. Now this hidden circle will help us to draw these 6 small circles. That is why it's hidden. It will just help us to draw them. Okay, and from there we have another circle, this one, which will help us to draw this arc over here with radius of 12. The same thing here, it also help us to draw this one. And now from there we come down here, you can see this inner hidden circle. That one too will help us to draw these small circles. Okay, yeah, and then you can see there's another circle here for this one, for this and this, having a diameter of 38. All right, and then the inner one, this inner circle, this one right here, you can see having a radius of 3.5 mm. Okay, so whilst we've gotten to know, and now let's also see something over here. Now you can see some angles here. This is the center line, okay, the midpoint. Now from this side, the angle formed here is 15 degrees, and the angle between this and this is 38, and the angle from here to here is also 44. Okay, so we will see how you draw this. It's very simple. So let's start with this circle, diameter of 128. So for that, we open our AutoCAD. I've already opened mine. We go to circle, we click anywhere. Okay, let me activate something before it starts. My dyeing mode is off, so I just want to put it on. Okay, so we click on circle and then we click anywhere on the screen. Okay, and then now this one is specifying radius and we want diameter. So either you click this diameter or you just press D on your keyboard to enter into the diameter mode. So now you see specify diameter of circle. Now the diameter is 128 and you press enter. You can zoom out. Okay, so now we have this outer circle. Okay, now let's try and draw. You can start from anywhere. Let's try and draw this inner one, this inner hidden line with a radius. Where is the radius? Of 46. No, sorry, a diameter of 114. This is the dimension, 114. So let's draw that one also. Circle, center point, diameter 114. Okay, but with this line, with this circle, you are going to make it hidden, like short dashes. So to do that, just come to this side by layer, then go to line order, and then see these are the only lines available. So you load, you go to center line, you can click and press C for center line, and then you choose this one and click OK. Now you see it's available. Click on OK. All right, so for you to change it, just click on this, right click, go to properties, the line type, you come here, select center line. Okay, and then the line scale to you reduce it to 0.3. It's too big, so when we reduce it, okay, so it becomes a little bit smaller. Okay, so that we can get our center line. Now we have this, now let's try and draw the angle. Now in AutoCAD, for you to draw an angle, the angle starts from this side. Let me just draw a line to make an example to show you something. Okay, so in AutoCAD, for you to draw an angle, it starts from here, from your right to your left. That is anti-clockwise. It goes from this direction. So if you want to draw any angle, you start from this direction. You can go this way, but unless you use negative sign. But basically, it starts from here, going left side. So now we are having an angle of 15. Okay, so from here to this side is an angle of 90 degrees. So when we subtract 15 from 90 to give us 75, okay, so the angle formed here is 75. So let's take a line, then click the center. Don't give it a height, just leave it anywhere, and then you press tab. The tab will shift this thing to the angle column. You see, you press the tab and then you enter 75 and you press enter. So you see that you get an angle over here 15. Let's try and measure the angle formed over here. So you go to your dimension, angular, select this line, select this line. You can see the angle formed there is 15 degrees. Okay, all right, so you have to rather draw this bigger angle to get your smaller angle. That is how it is. You cannot just draw the smaller angle, you have to draw the bigger one to get your smaller one. Okay, so now in case you are not seeing when you enter the line and you are not seeing this thing, this specify first point on my cursor, maybe your dynmode mode is off. So for you to activate it, just type DYNMODE on your keyboard, press enter. Maybe your value might be at 0. So when it's at 0, you click on line, you see nothing is coming. Good. So just type it again, press enter, and then say enter new value for dynmode. Just press 1, and then when you click on line, you see it there, so that it can be pressed. You can press on the tab to switch between the dimension and the angle. Okay, so let's go on. Now on this angle we have a circle diameter of 6, so let's draw that circle at the midpoint. You press your D for diameter 6. All right, so with this one, the only thing you can do is to mirror this circle. Click on the circle, go to mirror, click on the midpoint, and then you click erase or say no. Okay, so we have this. Let me try and delete this line. We don't need it anymore. So now we have these two circles. Now these two circles, you can see in the drawing, it's appearing 3 times in sets, like in pair. It's 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we will use array. Okay, polar array. So you select polar array, then you select the objects, this and this, and you press enter. It will ask you to specify the base or center point. So you click here, and now you come here. The number of items you need 3, though it's 6, but it's in pair, so it's in 3 groups. So you just enter 3, you press enter, and then you close it. So that is it. You don't need these lines as well. So that is it. You can see 1, 2, 3, all of them are there as we need. Okay, so let's proceed. Now the next thing we are going to draw is this circle over here. Okay, so the diameter for this inner, or the radius for this line that will help, that's this circle that will help us to draw this, is 46, radius 46. So you select circle, select the center, radius 46. Also we convert it into a center line, reduce the scale 0.2, maybe 2. Yeah, that's fine. So now we have that one as well. Okay, so you see from the vertical side we have a radius. If you like, you can just draw a line just to assist you. You can just draw a straight line from the center, okay, to assist you so that you don't miss. And then you draw a circle with radius of 12. So circle with radius of 12 at the intersecting point here, 12. Good. Yeah, so 12. Now Let's get closer. Now you can see there is a line here and a line here. Okay, actually this line, you can also see that there is another line here for the 6 circles. So let's draw that one before we can get this one. So what is the diameter for this inner circle? Let's try and get the diameter. Where is it? I think it's 25. Here it is. It's very close to the circle, so 25. So you can draw that one as well. Circle 25, D for diameter, then 25. Now let's convert that one as well. Properties. Let's change it to the center line. Scale 0 points. Let's make it 2. Okay, let's close it. So we can just even draw our 6 circles with diameter of 6. So let's do that. Circle, they meet over here, diameter 6. Enter. Now let's use the array for this one as well. It's also 6. Now this one is 1, so we need 6. Okay, center point is here and 6 is already there, so we select it. Okay, now for us to get this line is meeting at this center point, so we draw a line, but the line we are going to draw must be tangent to this circle. So this is the tangent sign. If yours is not showing, then maybe your polar tracking, your object snap might be off. So you see tangent might be off, so you just click to tick and then you go to line, and then if you are not seeing, you just press on. So with this we have a radius of 3. Okay, so with that one we will use a fillet radius 3. We select this line, we select this line, and then we have our object drawn. Now we need to trim the unwanted part, so TR for trim, clear this. Okay, now this one also, this particular object also, we need 3. So 1 2 3. So what you do is you go to array, select the polar array, and then you select this whole object. Make sure you don't select any other object, you select this whole object and then you press enter. Now it says we should specify the base point, so click here as our base point. We need 3, so we enter 3 over there. Okay, now we have our 3. Close the array. Okay, so now we have this, we have this, we have that. Now let's consider something over here. There's another angle for this one, 38. Okay, so for us to get this angle of 38, we need to add a 75 plus the 15, then plus the 38. So for us to do that, let's open our calculator to help you. So 75 plus 15, 75 is the angle from here to this starting point 0 to this side, 75. Okay, plus this 15 here, 15 plus this 38. So that is giving us 128. So which means the total angle from here to this side is 138. So let's go and draw. So we just click line, click anywhere, somewhere, anywhere here, just press on, don't click. When you click on the center point, don't click again. You press on tab and then you enter angle of 128 degrees, you press enter. Now the moment you press enter, it will give you the angle. Now let's measure and see the angle from here to this side. Okay, you can see it's exactly 38, just like we want. Okay, so from there also we have this circle radius of 12. So we go circle, this one radius of 12. Okay, all right, so let's draw this one also. Now from here to here is 44, so now we add the 44 to the 128. So that's how basically we draw angles. So if you want this angle, you just add up all the angles. Okay, so we will now add a 44 to the plus 44. So now we have 172, so which means the small angle here is 8. Okay, so line here, tab 172, and then you enter. Now let's measure and see. This and this is 44, just like we want. Okay, so we draw our circle at the intersecting point with radius of 12, entire 12. Okay, now we have it. So let's delete these lines, we don't need them. Sorry, we don't need them anymore. Delete this, delete. You can delete this. Okay, let's leave this one. So now we have this one, but you can see that these ones are also having a straight line here and another circle over here with diameter 38. This ones, okay, this line, then this arc, radius of 38, diameter, sorry. So let's draw that circle and diameter D, which is 38. Enter. Good. So now we have that. So now let's try and get this line. Okay, so to get it, just line. When you come here, you pattern. Okay, that is the green, that green circle thing over there. That is the tangent symbol. So if you see it, you leave it. But if you don't see it, you press on the shift and then you right click to select the tangent. So example, now I'm not seeing anything. So if I select line to this line, see, to this circle, see, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing the quadrant symbol. So if I want to draw a line tangent to this circle, thank you all for watching and see you next time.